Morning, coaches.
Morning, guys.
I'm just going to be a little nosy. You guys carry on. I'm just going to try to get some beef real
You and a camera don't even go together with me anymore.
Why not?
I just assume I'm either talking to that or I'm talking to you.
You're going to Photoshop. I'll Photoshop you wherever you want.
With on this group, Alex, Nathan, and Diego. All right. And attack. We keep rotating our minis as is. Do I look epic?
Well, when you say, do I look epic while I'm recording you, and no longer me.
What we talk about is, hey, into next year, into the World Games, what can we do at this next year to make this better and help our countries?
Line up the face-off here. We do have two teams that, relatively new to the international scene. Neither participated in 2014 games. Oh, and a Puerto Rico goal. They get the clamp again. Uses his wing play that time. Another win. I believe that's a different face-off guy. And he's going to get eaten alive back at X there by 2-9 in Puerto Rico. Playing from out of bounds, going up Puerto Rico. 16 from Portugal is just devoured back there at X. Airs out the pass, number 0 for Puerto Rico. Will clear the ball. Establishes possession of the box. Goes through one guy, two guys, three guys. Goal. I like it. All right. 1-5 in white again with the clear. He's there to do everything midi, seems like. Inside roll for 9-3 on white. Great play. No help with Portugal. That's a goal. The 5-man, too long stick offense. Puerto Rico goal. Right off the face-off, broken play there. Nice finish. Eight swims through it. No one taking the. Oh, with the shovel shot, puts it right up there. Portugal swinging sticks, but can't take the ball away from 8-8. And we will see a 5-4 start. Oh, another win for 9-1. He started. He got the last face-off there. Staying with a 3-3. Oh, picks that low left corner. I didn't see a shot coming there. I thought he
Yo juego para mi patria.
Puerto Rico wins another clamp. They must 100% on the clamps, but I believe Portugal's won a couple of the, face-off stats. But stays Puerto Rico. Oh, and flag flies. Ball's loose. Stays Puerto Rico. Great ground ball by Puerto Rico. Brownie points for the face-off crew. Puerto Rico maintaining a lot of possession. It's not just one guy. They've at least cycled 2 players through the face-off X, and I believe there's 3. Plays this one behind. Big man picks off the pass. Puerto Rico comes down on the. Looks like he's gonna have a little bit of a fast break here. Goes right down the side. No way! .18 still going for the run. 1-8 jog. 2, 1, that's game!
We got a great game here for our final matchup of Saturday morning, the 9 a.m. game. We've got the Philippines in white with the red shorts, and then we've got Puerto Rico in the blue with the white shorts. Been calling games, so I actually haven't been able to see Puerto Rico play yet. Split dodge to his right down the alley. Finds that far pipe, and that is going to put Puerto Rico up 1-0 with just under 14 minutes to go in this first half. Very exciting for me as my wife's family is Puerto Rican, and they're excited to see Puerto Rico Lacrosse taking off. He's doing a good job getting 2 guys on it. Going for the takeaway check. Always dangerous. Much better in that scenario. Usually just play a little body. One guy takes the left, one guy takes the right. Got a good dodging opportunity here. Takes the righty alley. Overhand shot and sticks the far pipe. That's a 3-0 lead for Puerto Rico. I'm excited. My parents lived down there for a while. Puerto Rico's a beautiful island. It's really exciting to see lacrosse starting to gain some momentum down there. Good saves from the Puerto Rico goalie when they do get an inside look. There's a prime example of one. Good pressure and a good save. Puerto Rico now legging the ball down the field. And a great individual effort there. Nobody really stepped up to stop ball for the Philippines. And the Puerto Rico player was able to run in at a full speed gate and finish it overhand to that. I love these Puerto Rico helmets. The white and the thick blue stripe right down the middle. It goes all the way down the middle of the face mask onto the chin. It's got the Puerto Rico Lacrosse flag / stick on the side. You know, they're relatively simple, but they're classy. Great looking helmets. Just goes wide as time runs out. And Puerto Rico is going to walk away from this one with a 4-3 win. That was an excellent game. Hats off to both teams for fighting hard from start to finish. Gave us 40 great minutes of lacrosse as fans. And just a really bright future for both of these programs. Awesome stuff to see. Can't wait to see these guys out in 2018 playing in the World Championships. This summer, you've got about 250 kids in Puerto Rico involved in a 4-sport camp. One of those sports is lacrosse. And that's the kind of youth development stuff that you really need to see. as the sport moves forward internationally and in a new place.
Así que si usted ve a alguien, porque mira, yo tengo esto, el cuerpo mío cubre, si usted ataca las esquinas y en el área de las piernas, tiene mejor chance de qué? Hacer punto. De hacer punto, muy bien.
Quick shot, and that'll get through as Puerto Rico is on the board. Back in action, opening draw, and Puerto Rico will control their first face-off of the game. Ball movement up top, over left side, and they'll work around here. Good possession here for Puerto Rico, who struggled to retain the ball early on here, looking to settle things in the second part of the second half here. Aaron's shot will get knocked down, and here's the opening draw. Puerto Rico takes possession. Ten seconds. And a quick goal at the buzzer. Puerto Rico getting one back. Here's the drop. Puerto Rico kicking it forward. Looks like they'll scoop it up here. And they do so. Puerto Rico with the ball here. They're down by 3. They need a goal. A little slippery here. It was raining last night in Providence. And a quick shot in the goal by Puerto Rico. And they're excited. And Puerto Rico answering back. A quick strike.
Wow, a great goal from behind. I haven't gotten the number yet. Maybe 93. 93 from Puerto Rico with just a crafty goal. Face-offs have been pretty tight so far. I want to say 1-1 in each direction. It looks to be a Puerto Rico advantage here. Number 0 with the ball. Great checks by number 18 in yellow. Referees have called me Chris, and my name is not Chris. Someday they will call me by my name. My name is Brian with Lax All-Stars here, bringing you the second half. 7-1 has been one of the stronger, more physical Dodgers for Puerto Rico. A great back cut. Brian with Lax All-Stars here, bringing you the second half of Puerto Rico versus Jamaica. Brian is my name, not Chris. I don't know where they got Chris. On establishing the zone. And we have a tip pass here. Big bad, big mean Puerto Rico defenseman So the ground ball goes to 31, but the real credit goes to 4-3 on blue there. Pretty tight battle. Nobody really winning too clean. Jamaica's won a couple clean. Puerto Rico's won a couple clean, but most of them have been contested scraps, as this one appears that it will go Puerto Rico's way. 91-2 are two of Puerto Rico's face-off specialists, both of them impressive against Portugal yesterday. But the Puerto Rico defense was not too happy with that call. They seemed to think he was in the crease. Contested ground ball here on the face-off. Looks like it's going to go Puerto Rico ball, number 0 with the ground ball. I'm sure I know one of these Puerto Rico guys from somewhere, honestly. Just as lacrosse is a small world. I don't recognize him with this team set of helmets on. Beautiful helmets for Puerto Rico. Really like the pennies as well. And dull, but pretty uneventful defense. But ready, nice. Wow, what a great handle! 9-3 catches it one-handed, puts in his, uses two hands, buries in that low left corner. Then 2 as Jamaica still ahead by a score of 4-2 as we approach the 4-minute mark in the game. 4 minutes remain in the game.
4 minutes. 4-2.
Puerto Rico will look to go make it take it at the face-off X. 9-1 takes another face-off. 2 is still on the sideline.
4-2. Just under 4.
And he gets it. Oh, wow. A fast break for Puerto Rico and a goal. We'll stop the clock again.
Puerto Rico wins the draw. Israel not afraid to extend out on defense a little bit. Picking up Puerto Rico players well outside the box. Nice cut through to create some space there. That was a real heads-up play by, looks like number 15. Didn't even have the ball in his stick, but still had the presence of mind to make a hard cut from that lefty wing through to the crease, opened up nice space for his teammate, who was able to alley dodge himself, get a great shot on the run to fall. That cuts the lead in half. It's now 2-1 in favor of Israel. A procedure call going early against Israel, and Puerto Rico will get another offense. They were kind of a fast-paced, high-powered offense, and they slowed it down. A nice goal there, a low-to-low skip shot from Puerto Rico as they came around. Show character and keep the focus on what's important. That sometimes, the professionalization of sports, these huge multi-million-dollar contracts, endorsement deals, and celebrity status. Not a lot of that going on out here. These are guys playing the game because they love it, because they care more about the name on the front than the name on the back. Big fan of these Puerto Rico helmets. Relatively simple with their logo, Puerto Rico flag logo on the side. It's a great logo. Simple, but involves their flag in the shape of a lacrosse head. But it's just a white helmet with this thick blue stripe that runs all the way down the middle of the face mask and the chin. It's a good-looking helmet. I'm a big fan. Unbelievable goal there. Fantastic individual effort. Kind of pressing topside on the wing. Nice inside roll. Stay with a strong hand. Puts it through the goalie's legs as he's falling down. Just to show you how cold it is, we actually have a player playing in sweatpants today. So. A lot of three-quarter tights out there as well. That was never a thing when I was growing up. Given that this game was played at 7 o'clock in the morning, that was some pretty competitive, enjoyable lacrosse. We will be back with another set of games shortly.
And the opening face-off, we're ready to get started, and we're underway. And we've got get across midfield, and Puerto Rico in its first offensive set. They're changing. They're getting their personnel off, their offensive personnel on the field. Pass goes out over the end line, and with the minute gone here in the first half, Greece will attempt its first clear of the contest. Puerto Rico taking out, getting settled into their settled offense, and his first shot and a goal for Puerto Rico, scored by number 17. Puerto Rico contest taking place here at Johnson & Wales University, Cranston, Rhode Island. There are two games going on at this time. One game being played on turf, this game being played on grass. Face-off controlled by the Puerto Rican national team, and the ground ball picked up by Puerto Rico's numbers from behind the cage, trailing 2-1. Continues, now he tries to make the pass, loses the ball. Ground ball is picked up by Puerto Rico's number 18 momentarily. Now the ground ball controlled. Last couple of minutes Puerto Rico's had control, and number 18 with a nice dodge with 8:15 remaining here in the first half ties the score at 2. Nice dodge by 88, takes it all the way to the cage, giving Puerto Rico a 3-2 lead. No flag was down. And the face-off is set and controlled by Greece momentarily before it's checked out of his stick by the Puerto Rico's number 91, who gets the ball into the offensive half of the field. And Puerto Rico will set up its offensive set, with the game now tied at 3 with 18:45 remaining here in the second half. Runs into a triple team. Ball is down on the ground, and it is controlled by Puerto Rico momentarily. And Puerto Rico's number 14 picks up the ground ball and then loses it. The ball controlled by 0 for Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico will substitute and get its offensive personnel on the field with 16:50 remaining here in the second half, and the face-off is set, and the ball is out, and it's controlled momentarily by Puerto Rico, and controlled by Puerto Rico. And this is Oaxaca's dodging. It loses possession of the ball, controlled by the Puerto Rico goalie. Behind the Puerto Rico goal, number 88, the shooter, saved by the Puerto Rico goalie. And he'll attempt to clear here on the near side. That's the end of the game, with Greece winning a 5-3, hard-fought 5-3 contest.